Hey, Coach Abel here, the Able Body Experts, along with Coach Kevin the Machine Weiss, and we're doing a little Coach 'em Up session here, and we're going to talk diet strategy. Coach, a while back on my forums, people were asking you specifically about your contest diet, given that you're a two-time national champion and that you're national champion professional bodybuilder, and I think they were thinking they were going to see something they didn't see on there. I think they were a little surprised that there wasn't a lot of bells and whistles. Do you want to explain what it takes to get ripped and how you went about it?
Well, like you said, there's not a whole lot of bells and whistles to it. Obviously, over the years, I've kind of worked out a few different strategies, and I have to give props to you and your cycle diet as well, because that played a huge role in the strategy that I employ now. And basically, there's a ton of different ways to figure out how many calories you should be eating. But from that DVD, I learned the easiest way is take 10 or 12 times your body weight, and there's your calories. Get about 1 gram of protein per pound, and then get the rest of your macros either from your fats or your carbohydrate, and split that into 5 meals a day, and that's about as complicated as it gets.
So you take your body weight times 10 or 12, you divide that number
by 5.
And have 5 even calorie meals for the day.
Pretty much, yeah.
No pre and post macro differences, or
no, there's no timing of anything as far as around the workouts.
No stopping eating at 6 o'clock or anything.
No, and actually through my contest diet several times, I may have to add a 6th meal depending on where I'm at, and sometimes that 6th meal falls right before bed or even in the middle of the night. I don't get up specifically to eat. I don't believe in doing that. I think sleep's way too important. But
you will eat before bed.
Definitely.
As a lot of my clients will.
Because if you've ever done a pre-contest diet, you know sometimes when you start to get really lean, your sleep starts to suffer a little bit too. So giving yourself that little bit of food before you go to bed makes it a whole lot easier to get some shut-eye.
And I wrote an article about that, about the benefits of the neurotransmitters of eating before bed for better sleep. You can check that out in my, I believe it's the First Met Workshop DVD download. This is Scott Abel, and this has been a Coach 'em Up talking diet strategy with Kevin the Machine Weiss.